Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. I'm going to be taking a look at the person who is strongest in your energy. This could be someone that you are thinking about, they could be thinking about you, or it could be both. The oracle cards will give me the overall energy of your reading, and the tarot will give me details. So, how are they feeling when it comes to you? What's going on with them? Night. No talkie? Um, they are quiet right now. How are they seeing you? Or what vibe are you putting off? Nature? Nature always gives me the vibe of like things going very naturally for you, obviously, but just being in your element, nothing's off, things are as they should be. At the bottom is communication. Yeah, I feel like this person has gone quiet. For some of you, this is just what I'm getting. Like, mind your business. Like, maybe someone is minding their business now. Maybe you told someone to mind their business. What are their intentions moving forward? What is their plan when it comes to you? What can you expect from this person who has gone quiet? Okay. Light body activation, accessing the divine within. Uh, did you force, well, not force, but did you inspire someone to go soul searching? Like self reflection? I think you did. At the bottom, karmic release, radical transformation. I think you had a positive effect on this person. Um, you're making them self reflect. I think by something that you said, or maybe it's just something that you do. This didn't take much effort on your part. Uh, you've just been really in tune with yourself, so you're causing someone to reflect on themselves. All right, what's their energy? Justice. I think you told someone either to mind their business or you uh, they're thinking about their actions. Something about what it is that they were doing was, I want to say, impeding on your life, throwing you off. What else? Like, you're a very balanced person, and this person, they were causing you an imbalance. Ace Wands, yeah. It's like the consequence, this is the consequence of their actions. They are receiving the consequence of their actions, or consequences. What else? That's what happens when you um, interact with someone who is in alignment, like nature. This is the most aligned card, in my opinion. Like, you're very in tune with yourself, what you should be doing. Your energy is just on point. Like, think of the world. The world has a natural cycle. Nature is very balanced, except for when humans throw it off. That can happen. Um, But like that's what happens when someone tries to throw off someone who's really in tune with themselves, I want to say. What else is their energy? The Fool, the Magician. Yeah, they were reckless. I think they were trying to force their way into your life, manifest something with you. Maybe I'll get the specifics of that later, but they were trying to mess with you in a way that they shouldn't. They were being really reckless about it. How are they seeing you? This could have been someone. I don't usually talk about the magic stuff because, I mean, to each their own. But this could be someone that tried to do magic on you. It's just what I'm getting. Um, for those of you that believe in the magic stuff, this is giving me return to sender energy. Like if someone tried to do magic on you, you can't. How do I explain that? It's like trying to influence a rock, or like trying to influence a bobcat or a coyote or just a wild animal. Very in tune with themselves. You can't influence people that are in alignment. That doesn't work. So yeah, I'm getting return to sender energy just because you're so in tune. There's a lot of silly people out there that try to mess with fate or destiny or other people's lives just with magic and stuff and influence. But meanwhile, they're really reckless and clueless and they try to play God and they end up uh, they receive the consequence of their actions. The natural order of things. They tried to mess with the natural order of things. Hello, brightness. I might need to turn that down. For those of you that notice the light stuff, this is why I have auto adjust on, but auto adjust also makes it flicker like crazy. How are they seeing you? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're good. Nature with the Nine of Cups. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. You're very in tune with yourself. Um, Queen of Wands, you're powerful. Dang. I don't need to tell you nothing. You know what's up. You're happy, you're emotionally fulfilled, you're very in tune with I want to say your body and your power. They might see you as starting something new for yourself or cultivating something new. You both have aces. Maybe they wanted to affect your new beginning in some way. It's going to be different for all of you. I might get more on that later. What are their intentions moving forward? What are they bringing to the table? Let's do this. There, that'll help a little bit. Strength. Yeah, they're going to be watching their mouth is what I'm getting. They're going to be holding their tongue. Or holding back their actions. Page of Cups. Ooh, are they going to apologize? The Tower. One more. Five of Cups. I was going to say an emotional eruption. Ooh, Ace of Cups at the bottom. They're going to keep their issues to themselves from here on out. I think this person has issues. Oh my god, my webcam has issues. That is such a problem. Thank you for waiting with me. I'm going to turn there. Jeez. That's crazy. I gotta have the auto adjust on. So this person has problems. They're not gonna be making it your problem anymore. I want to say they're gonna have an emotional eruption, but you're not gonna know about it. They're kind of emotionally immature. I don't think they're gonna tell anyone or show anyone this. It's like one day they're just gonna be overthinking, maybe laying in bed. I want to say they look up to you, but also they envy you. Like they wanted to influence your life in some way. And they're realizing that they can't or they're not that powerful. Accessing the divine within. Sorry about the lighting. I mean, that's just what I'm dealing with here. It's like they're realizing they're not that powerful, and this is a breakdown. An emotional breakdown. I gotta say, you're more powerful than this person, and I think they either tried to overpower you or show you how powerful they were in some way. I don't know if they tried to do anything negative to you. This was definitely like a power. The dynamic had to do with power. They wanted to show that they were more powerful than you, or something like that. They wanted to overpower you, and they're realizing that you're more powerful than them, and they can't overpower you, and it makes them feel insecure. Um, ooh, strength. Also, pride. They might have Leo in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But this whole situation has really diminished their pride, their confidence. Um, Maybe they're used to overpowering people or feeling like they're the one on top all the time, but they came across someone that's more powerful than they are. The most powerful people are the ones that are in touch with themselves and just the natural flow of how their life should be going. No manipulation necessary. Absolutely none. Okay, so what do they want from you? I'm just going to leave the light. I'm just going to leave it. It's natural light, so it changes a lot. What do they want from you? Natural. Yeah, what do they want from you? Page of Cups. I think this person is actually really insecure. I mean, you have to be insecure in order to try and overpower someone. Like, everyone has their own personal power. They kind of wish that you were insecure like them. Like, really timid and... Like, you can tell by the way this person goes about things, it's very timid. Like, they'll try to overpower someone, but it's in a very timid, immature way. What do they want from you? Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I want to say that they wish that they could work with like energy like you can, or they were more naturally in tune like you are. They might want to learn from you with this Three of Pentacles. They might want to pick up your qualities. One more. This could definitely be a hater turned fan. The Moon. They've gone quiet and they don't want you guys to talk anymore. I think it makes them too insecure. What's their next move? The Devil, the Chariot. Are they becoming aware of their toxic tendencies? The Emperor. I think this person thought that they were an emperor, but they were really a devil. Yeah, Five of Swords at the bottom. Like, this has to do with power and influence. It's like they're realizing that they're not an emperor. They thought that they were, but they're more, there's a difference between power and manipulation. Manipulation is not powerful, it's cowardly. Leo keeps sneezing. Queen of Swords. I think you said something. Or like you showed this person what real personal power is like. What's your guidance here? And then I'll speak on the whole thing. The world. Ooh, this chapter is over. Cool. You won't have to deal with this person anymore. Queen of Cups. The Fool. Okay, so this chapter with this person is over. They don't want to talk to you anymore. It makes them feel too insecure. They're good with not hearing from you anymore or not reaching out to you, or you just make them feel too insecure. So they're going to be self-reflecting because they want to actually have some personal power that is not like rooted in toxicity, because that's not real personal power. They're realizing that. Anyway, that's their own journey. Um, I think there's someone new coming into your life. You have this King of Cups energy, there's this Queen of Cups, gender doesn't matter. But the Fool is giving me a new person, and you're starting a new chapter here. Without this person that has a really weird relationship with power. Let's get one more. Ten of Wands. I'm just getting that this is not your burden to carry anymore. Like I said in the beginning, they were throwing off your natural flow or something. They were trying to influence someone that's not influenced. Like, try influencing a coyote or a wolf or like a wild animal. That's what they were trying to do. Like, they don't need to tell you nothing. So, this is not your. They're not going to be burdening you anymore. And if this was a love interest, there's going to be someone new showing up. That's something that you can look forward to. I think it's once you release this person. Like, now that they're finally released from your energy, someone new can come in. I'm getting a song, Carry That Weight by the Beatles. Or is it John Lennon? I think it's the Beatles. They're going to carry this weight a long time. Um, because their manipulation was so heavy. It's like bad karma. They accumulated a lot of bad karma dealing with you. Period. End of story. End of story. They're going to carry that weight a long time. Um, Maybe their karma is just them getting humbled so far into the ground, I want to say. Like leveled. I think they had a really big ego, but like not healthy. They've been humbled. That's their karma. You humbled the hell out of this person. You showed them what real personal power is. Good for you. I don't know how you did it, but you did it well. And you're good. Business as usual. I think that's all I got for you. You'll be happy to know that this person is self-reflecting now. Uh, I think they're actually going to improve because of you. Believe it or not, they actually aspire to have personal power. And you showed them what that is. So, I mean, I guess they're going to be taking notes now. Alright, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. If you found this reading helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it. And subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one.